Okay guys, I'm here today with Marco Sinoco, huge honor for me. And guys, today we're gonna go over here the coolest jiu-jitsu concept that I learned from Rafael Lovato, one of the biggest legends in jiu-jitsu. And I was watching one of his instructional videos, and there was one thing that he taught that really called my attention. And it's one detail from side, it's one concept from side control. I'm not even gonna call this one technique, it's one concept. So guys, how many times have you found yourself stuck in this position over here? Look, you got your opponent's side control and you were controlling him like this and he created this frame. And guys, he did such a great job with the frame that you cannot control his head anymore because he's framing you. And you feel like that anytime you place your knees on the ground, he's gonna recover the guard, right? So you almost can't move from here, you can't get out from here. Anything else I try to do here, he might recover the guard. Pay attention to that, look. If I stay here, he might bring his knee, okay? If I try to transition like this, placing my knee on the ground, boom, his knee is over there. I can't control his head. I can't control his arm. So I don't want to lose this position, okay? So guys, I watched it on Lovato's instruction that this is the time that he switches to knee on belly. But we can't switch to knee on belly just like on a regular way because Marco is going to be able to catch it. So look, if I'm here and I try to place my knee on belly, boom, his knee comes in. Okay? So guys, that's super, super interesting. So pay attention what Lovato is going to do. Pay attention on my butt, on my hip. He's going to pretty much use his hip and his butt to block Marco's legs. Look. And now he comes with his knee on belly from there. Okay? So he doesn't give Marcus any chance to recover the guard. Look, just like from here. So if he tries to put the knee on belly just like this, Marcus' knee comes in. If he tries to transition to both knees on the ground, Marcus' knee comes in. So what he does, he uses like his butt and his hip to create this little space to bring his knee in. And now it's a whole different situation over here. Now I have a bunch of attacks, a bunch of options, and Marcus is the one in trouble again, okay? When I was here, I'm not in trouble, but that's not good. Anything I try to do here, my opponent's gonna escape, okay? So what does Lovato do here that was very interesting that I learned from him? He goes there and he uses his hip and his butt to create that opportunity to place the knee on belly. Guys, that was mind-blowing for me. And anytime I watch a jiu-jitsu instructional video, my goal is not even to learn everything. My goal is just to try to grab one technique from that instruction. Because most of the times, one technique can change the game. You know, like it's almost like what Mike Tyson says, right? One punch can change the whole game. Which Khabib was saying a lot as well in his instructional video, like one punch can change the fight. So when I'm watching instructional video, that's kind of how I think. I just need to learn one technique, one concept. If I learn one concept, that instructional video was worth millions to me. So what are your thoughts, Marcus?
Yeah, it's side control in particular is one of the positions that is tricky to stay there and you lose very quick. It's hard to get. But you get there, it's super easy to lose. And managing the distance with the hip, which I never saw before. Sometimes you put the foot against the hip, but my knee can still get in. But his hip located under my thigh, so I cannot. He pretty much shuffle my leg away.
Using the hip and the butt?
Yeah, so he shuffle all my leg back. There's no chance for me to bring the legs in.
Yeah.
It's very good one.
Yeah, it makes sense what you said. Like side control is very hard to get. And very easy to lose.
Very easy.
And for example, guys, if your opponent is a very good guard player, if he recovers the guard, it's not good news. You know, like you're gonna need to go through all of that again. You know, like
might
so.
Be tired.
Yeah. So I love this idea that Lovato used. Like, okay, I'm in this situation. I'm stuck here. I still gotta do something, and he used his hip to clean up his way to put the knee on belly. That was awesome.
Yeah,
so guys, Lovato has a bunch of instructional videos at bjjfanatics.com. Make sure to check that out. And also make sure to check this man's YouTube channel, Marco Sinoco, Big Os. Os guys, thank you. Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe. And to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
BJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTubeFaria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.